Welcome back to Destination Sacred Grounds vlog. Today I wanted to talk about something really important, and that's self-care. Even though I've only been on the road for a couple of months, I recognise that some of my self-care has slipped. Even though I have good routine and great structure in place, there's still lots of improvements I can make. So I've come up with the 5 most important things to self-care when travelling on the road. So whether you're travelling already on the road or you're planning to travel, this might just benefit you. The 5 biggest self-care tips when travelling full-time on the road. Number 1, diet. If you're planning on spending time away from humanity, as I do when I'm free camping, try to meal plan and stock up on fresh foods to give you the nutrients needed to sustain you throughout these times. When heading to rural areas, supplies may be limited, so it might be helpful to stock up on other products like dried fruits, powders, to use when the fresh stuff runs out. I now recognise it can be easy to get into a routine of eating camp-style foods and easy meals. Ensuring you have all of your dietary needs, backup supplies plentiful, and a good meal plan will support your overall health and well-being in more ways than just one. Number 2, physical exercise. When I think camp, I think active and outdoors, but it's not always the case. It can actually be quite difficult to get your daily dose of exercise, as well as the combination of exercise needed for overall fitness. I walk daily and hike regularly. However, cardio is only one aspect to exercise. Adding some outdoor yoga, strength workouts, and let me just say that firewood collection is a great one for that. As well as core exercises, will all help build a balanced body. If you can hit up a gym once in a blue moon, even better. To further add, there can be days of constant rain, and even though a motorhome is large in comparison to a tent or a van or a car, it is still really difficult to get exercises done in these confined spaces. Number 3, mental health. Many of us know the importance of eating well and exercise. However, what about your mental health? There are many mishaps and stresses that can occur living this lifestyle, and even though we can reduce some of these stresses, we can't always remove them completely. Ensuring we take care of our mental health will allow us to deal with stressful situations so much better. I know that during my first couple of months, and even now, still having many challenges, I can handle these so much better without the bigger reactions of anger and frustration. Don't get me wrong, I still react, but not in a way I would previously when not working on my mental health. Meditation is a great way to not only calm the mind, but also the emotions and the body, and gain a deeper spiritual connection, and it's becoming much more widely practiced in the Western world. This is an area in which I am completely passionate about, and will be doing more vlogs on meditation in the near future. If you've ever wanted to learn how to meditate, the self-care playlist on this channel will be your go-to space. Number 4, organisation. As already mentioned, there can be mishaps on the road, as with everyday life. A little structure can go a long way, and by structure, I mean being prepared, knowing what your needs are and how to have your needs met. Do you have everything in order? Are you doing vehicle checks? And what needs to be repaired or fixed? Do you know where you'll be staying next, and is it safe? What about the needs of your overall health and well-being? Physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. If you're a people person, make sure you factor in time to connect with others. And if you're one who likes to energize by being alone, make sure you have alone time scheduled in. Some of us work really well with structure, and others just like to flow. I say, whatever works for you, then great. If you're not a list type person, just being consciously aware of what your needs are and how to have them met will work fine. I've decided to fine-tune my own structure to include more meditation and more daily yoga and stretch. So I thank you for keeping me on task and motivated for my own self-care. And number 5, do you. Whether you're busy working on the road or just enjoying the ride, ensure you get some time to do the things that you're passionate about. What is it that draws you to this lifestyle? For me, it's the freedom away from the hustle that comes with everyday life and the 9-to-5 job. It's the love I feel when connecting to country. It's having seclusion in my own little bubble and getting my creativity on. It's being in the moment and sitting with whatever that is at the time. It's moving from place to place and exploring unfamiliar lands. There are so many reasons why I love this lifestyle, but what is it for you? And how can you make the most out of each moment and each moment count? We will eventually leave this life that we've come to know so well. So take the opportunity now to live your life according to your hopes and dreams. And if you're not sure what that is, spend some time to rediscover yourself, to try new things, to look at finding what's right for you.